everyone. It's a word work day, and you had your first taste of that last week, so I hope that went well. Just want to kind of talk about the process for doing this again this week, because it might be just slightly different. So here's my big list of words. This is when I went through the words to see which ones I knew in a snap and which ones I didn't know in a snap. And last week, I picked some words that I didn't know in a snap to practice. I practiced like, my, and is. So now, this week, I'd want to check myself on those words and see, do I know how to spell any of these in a snap? Let's see, like, my, let's see, and, A-N-D. Got that one. So now, I can go to this list, and I can cross off and, let's see, here it is down here. I can cross off and, because now I can spell that one in a snap. So I don't need to practice that one anymore. Okay, the others, I wasn't able to spell them in a snap right now. I still have to think about it. So those are going to stay on my list for me to work on again this week if I want to. So then what I'm going to do is look at this list. Okay, it's updated. I figured out what I had to do to change it to be accurate for this week. And I'm going to pick 4 or 5 more words. And again, I'll make a list like this. And I'll pick 4 or 5 more words. And you can make your list if you want to on your whiteboard. But you'll want to have it someplace on paper so that you can save it. Okay? It's a good idea to save this so that next week you can look at it and say, these were my words, and test yourself to see which ones you remember how to spell in a snap. So I'm going to just make a line on this sheet, and I'll pick my new words for today. I'm going to pick the word see, and I'm going to pick the word to. I'm going to pick was, and I'm going to pick she. Okay, so there's my words for this week. These are my words from last week, and now I can spell and in a snap, so I'm just crossing that one off. But these are my words for this week. See, to, was, she. Now what you'll do once you have the words that you're going to practice is that you will get, you'll look in the newsletter at the pictures of all those different ideas of how to practice your words. And you'll pick at least 4 different ways. And just like last time, you're going to go to your first station and practice all of these words at the first station. Okay? If it's rainbow writing, you'll practice them all at rainbow writing. Then you'll go to the next station and you'll practice 2. If it's magic letters where you write with a white crayon and then color marker over it, then you'll do all your letters, okay, at that station. Then you might go to Lego words and you'll build all of your words with Legos, okay? And then you'll go to another station. It might be spelling your words with beads, and you'll spell all your words with beads. Okay, so I want you to practice all of your words at 4 different stations. Okay, so step 1 today is test yourself on your words from last week to see which ones of those you can spell in a snap. If you can't spell any of them in a snap yet, that's okay. Sometimes it takes lots of practice. If there's some that you can spell in a snap, go back to your original list and cross them off because you do not have to practice those anymore. Second step today, pick words that you don't know how to spell in a snap to practice today. Third step, practice each of your words at 4 different stations. Okay, I think you've got this. You know what to do. It should be fun. And see what words you can learn to spell in a snap. Okay,